how can I become a real man in the tariqah if I do not have the physical presence of my shaykh and the jamaat around me?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Slowly, the way will open, inshallah. And it's not to say if physically that you are here and you're under training, suddenly you're going to become like that, a real person, a real man or a real woman or a real believer. Because it takes some time for it to kick in also. If you are separated from us, that is for a reason. Be patient. The time will come, if you are sincere, that the doors will open. Nothing can stop you that time. But until it opens, prepare yourself. Again, that I'm saying. What does that mean? To be a real woman, a real man, a real person here. What does that mean? To be big and to be strong. To do whatever you want. To think whatever you want. To say whatever you want. To curse. No. What does it mean to be a real man, for instance? What are we understanding from our Shaykh to be a real man? It is to carry responsibility. To carry responsibility and to put others first and you are last. A man does not become a man until he becomes a husband and becomes a father. He completes his religion, he completes his way of life, he completes everything, at least now. Now, do you need to be physically close now to the Shaykh or to the Dargah to understand, to carry responsibilities? No, you don't have to. Do whatever that is necessary for you over there that you can carry. You're living with your father, your mother. You're always fighting with them. Say, I can't wait to leave them so I can live in the Dargah. You don't know how to get along over there. You will probably not know how to get along here. So if you learn how to get along and step on your ego over there and draw lines and to carry some unpleasantness, some bitterness, and to help, then that time, 1,000 miles away, the Shaykh is training you by remote control. It's not that difficult to do. But then if you have a different idea of what a man is, not all of that, but something else, even if you are here, you're not going to get it. You're going to be in bigger trouble. It is to swallow unpleasantness. It is to get along with people. It is to carry responsibilities. It is not going to, you don't have the freedom. To be a man, you don't have the freedom. You don't have the freedom to see, to say, to act, to speak, to feel whatever that you want. Because you know Allah is looking and your Shaykh is looking. And that time you adjust your heart and you say, if my Lord is looking at my heart 40 times a day, what about my Prophet? What about my Allah? So now, you become more responsible. You understand? You do something wrong, you run to do something right. This burns in this hand, you change. You do something. You don't just sit and do whatever you want. I don't have that freedom, you don't have that freedom. When you start fighting against your ego, then that's the time you become a man. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha. You stop becoming a mummy's boy. That no one is going to bail you out. You have to do what is right. You have to have honor. You have to speak the truth. Which means you have to understand all the ugly parts of yourself. Becoming a man is to have a Shaykh in this situation to say, look, you are very lazy. Right? Don't say that, Shaykh. Why? My father always says that. You didn't listen to your father, now you have to listen to me. You're rebellious. You're stubborn. You're this, you're that. Thinking that you're going to escape and come here and to be free. No. You come here, you still bring yourself. And if you are not going to check your ego and your life and to try to fix, then why are you here? Why are you here? We're here to fix ourselves. We're here for someone, alhamdulillah, here we have someone that can sincerely say to us, look, I did a checkup of you, and this one is off, this one is wrong, this one is pretty good, this one you can go far. No. Outside, people, they spend thousands of dollars just to have someone to give, the diagnostic on you. In every way. Physically, spiritually, mentally, and everything. Here we have that. Then you're going to look, you accept, you change, you become better. Who are you doing it for? For me? You can't do anything for me. Do it for yourself. Do it for each other. If you like. If you don't like, leave it. Who cares? So, being a man also, you cannot run away from certain things. Maybe you think, this one I don't like all my life and he's saying all these things about me, so it must be a lie. Not necessarily. Like you say, I don't like my father. He always says I'm lazy. I'm not. I'm like this, like this, like this. I said, okay. Now you have a chance. Before I say, you fix yourself. You don't fix yourself, I say, you know what? You're kind of lazy here. Don't say that. Say, it's true. But change. You trust me? You didn't trust your father. Now trust me. Try to fix it, because we have to finish before we die. If we don't finish before we die, the grave is going to finish it for us. At least you're going to be aware. You're aware of that. You say, but I cannot change so much. Don't worry about changing so much. Are you aware? Yes. Slowly, step by step. Didn't Allah promise? You take 1 step to me, I will take 10 steps to you. But you cannot be stubborn. You cannot be arrogant. You cannot say, no, I don't have that problem. And then that's very difficult. That time, in this way, you deny having that problem. There's a time they come and they put you in a straight jacket because you become a crazy person, and they treat you with medicines that is very painful. Allah make it easy for us, inshallah.